Well, it's an outstanding effort on defense by our basketball team. I mean, the first half, I mean, it couldn't have gone any better defensively. You know, a Mississippi State team that's been playing real well. Rick has, you know, his players in place now, and but I thought our defense was really geared toward taking them out of whatever they wanted to do. We had great ball pressure. They got nothing easy. Even when they had layups or dunks, our guys were rotating and on defense and blocking shots, just harassing. And I think the game was like 7-7 with 14 minutes to go, and all of a sudden, you know, they scored two more points, and of course our defense triggered some of our offense. I mean, we started making some shots. But it was a great effort defensively, and that's been the common denominator. Our defense got better today.
2 weeks ago, we were talking about how much the defense was struggling, especially against pick and rolls. What has been the key for this turnaround?
I think we're trusting each other. We're playing. I mean, we were trying to win game with offense, and we were switching when we shouldn't have been switching. I mean, we weren't doing things that were good characteristics of one of our teams. And so we talked about the fundamentals, getting back to the basic fundamentals, and I think that's what is taking place. Along with those fundamentals, you got to play with maximum effort, and I think we're seeing that. Our guys are playing with maximum effort. They're taking pride in playing defense, you know, wanting to play defense, because I think it's been the difference in the last few ball games we played.
When did you know Michael Qualls would be able to play?
We came around to shoot around today, and I think the first time they was shooting, I think he went and dunked like twice just to show me. I guess he was ready, and I was even weren't certain after that. Yeah, but he got through the shoot around, and then right before the game, the trainer came to me and said, "Hey, it's a go," and obviously he wanted to play. So, and I thought he moved well. I thought he did a good job.
Did you sit down at all the last couple of days?
Well, he didn't practice I think he practiced yesterday. That was the only time he practiced, and then shoot around today, and he played.
I guess he was 1 out of 9. You think the knee affected him, or just another rough shooting game?
You know, of course, he's been out for a couple of days, so sometimes the rhythm of it, you know, it's still a thought pattern in your mind. So we'll get him some more rehab and get him ready for Auburn.
Do you think he still impacted the game in some positive way?
Oh, I think just his presence with this team. And this is a team, and I think they can sense, you know, when somebody's down, and knowing that they got to pick it up. And they knew he went 100%, so you saw some other guys step up and play well. I thought Bell finally, you know, came in and did some good things for us, knocked some shots down, and just active on defense. I thought that second unit, we talk about Manuel Watkins, Moses Kinsley, Ja'Cory Williams, those guys came in, man, I tell you what, they made a big difference out there on the floor.
That 20-0 run, you all took like 4 or 5 charges, just kind of, were you all just setting up for Mississippi State driving to the basket, or just how?
Our pressure was good out on the floor, and I thought our defense guys were getting in position. They were getting their bodies over there. You know, early in the year, as we were talking about, our defense, you know, guys just went through our defense. But now, as you funnel guys in there, whether we protect the rim, blocking shots, or taking charges, we did a much better job of that, especially in the first half. Even, you know, making them kick it out to guys shooting the basketball, and we even blocked some shots when guys were shooting shots. So that just tells me our guys were kind of zoned in on the defense, just fixing things on defense.
What did it mean to have Bell break out of the slump?
Say it again?
What did it mean to have Bell break out of that slump?
Well, it's one game. It was good to see it go in for him. I'm sure it's going to do a lot for his confidence, and you know, as we play teams that are going to play zones, you know, people got to pay attention to Bobby. Bobby's playing tremendous basketball, and so we got that inside presence. So you got to have a presence where guys can knock shots down as well, and Antoine is a guy that can. And with this team, it gets contagious. He makes one, then the next guy makes one, and before you know it, we're shooting the ball at a better clip than we are shooting right now.
Did you realize Mississippi State didn't make any threes, that they were 0 for 10?
No, I did not to right now. I just saw the 0 for 10. So that means we were out there where the shooters were, and they didn't make shots. They didn't shoot great. I like to think we had a little to do with that.
I've seen Bobby play.
I thought Bobby played well. I thought he played well. He played till he got tired. Efficient minutes. We talk about he played only 27 minutes tonight, and he's 11 rebounds, 19 points. That's pretty efficient.
Bobby said the other day, we asked him about all the close games, he said, yeah, I'd like to win them by 20 or 30, and now you guys have won the last 2 by 20. Is it that simple? Bobby just says something that happens, or?
No, I think this team is getting better. I think it's a combination. I think some guys are starting to understand their role. I mean, you look at Landers. I thought Landers, with the physicality of this game, I thought Landers had a big impact on this game, just being real physical out there. So you're getting a lot of guys starting to play at better levels. Kai Madden, he's valuing the basketball. He's not, and of course with Anton Beard in there, I just think his mentality. He's just got a dog-like mentality. Just get after you, and that's getting contagious with that unit. They're really taking a lot of pride in their defense, and that is huge for our basketball team.